Okay, it took me a while, but I finally figured out where exactly I need to go. So, yeah. It's a bit of a maze to navigate, but I kind of feel like I should expect that. Okay, it's time to focus on my quest. Hey guys and gals, it's me, Subdare Rocket, and I'm currently outside to search for a certain object. You know what? This music isn't really doing it for me. Let's change it up. Thanks. This is it. This is either exactly what I'm looking for or something about unicorns. Let's hope it's not the latter. Yeah, this is exactly what I'm looking for.
Ready for liftoff, super dang rocket. Get ready for it.
Lore is no stranger to the world of video games, whether it be something very serious or maybe something more unexpected like Sonic the Hedgehog or of course Pac-Man, which is what we're going to be discussing today. Granted, it's not anything too serious for the little dot muncher, but hey, it's fun to do, that's why I'm doing it. So yeah, don't take whatever I say that seriously, alright? And also to keep in mind, we're only tackling the main Pac-Man. Nothing related to the Hanna-Barbera or Ghostly Adventures within these videos, alright? Just to keep things simple. So, without further ado, let's get into it with this book, The Lore of Pac-Man. Somewhere in the vast reaches of the galaxy is a planet filled with grassy fields, rocky hills, mazes, and a variety of villages that houses many magical and mystical creatures. Ah yes, these creatures over here are very, very mystical.
Watch out for the burning eyes!
Yep, indeed, Leonard. Either way, welcome to Pac World. The many lands, aka islands, aka countries, aka continents or whatever, are powered and sustained by the magical gems of virtue. What does virtue mean? Give me a minute. Oh, okay, so basically it's essentially the behavior to show high moral standards, which is why each of the 4 gems are named the Gem of Generosity, Truth, Wisdom, and Courage. And each of the 4 gems are also located in the 4 wonders of Pac-World. But it ain't like the 7 wonders of the world we have on planet Earth. No. They ain't tourist attractions because they're actually protected by mysterious force fields. Oh yeah, time to go on vacation. Yeah, sure, these force fields could be argued to be magical, but it could be a miracle of technology as well because, well, you see, there are technological advancements in Pac-World and there are certain individuals that are experts on the subject, known as the Ancients. Yeah, I know, they kind of wrote themselves into history, huh? But yes, they created many temples and facilities that were very advanced for the time period that, well, they were still alive in, because soon enough they kind of met their end when they tried to extract energy from the spectral realm, a place separate yet connected to Pac World. Meaning if it goes, then well, the rest of the planet will soon follow. And this is pretty much where you're going to be saying that, is this Pac-Man? Well, yes, this is Pac-Man, because the thing is, the Spectral Realm is actually the home of those iconic ghosts. The thing about the ghosts in Pac World is that they're not really like usual ghosts you see in media, where it's the spirits of the people who let's just say kick the bucket. Oops, I kicked the bucket. Ooh. No. Essentially, in Pac World, they're technically like any other living creature. They can age and also reproduce, hence why many Pac-Man games like to refer to them more as ghost monsters. Oh yeah, speaking of monsters, there's also these creatures known as the spectral monsters, who are tougher than ghosts, but not as intelligent. Although, I believe it's best to use that term loosely. But their goals remain the same as any other ghosts in media, to essentially haunt the civilians. And of course, in this case, haunt the civilians of Pac World. But the thing is, there is one ghost that is above all others, and his name was Spooky. Yeah, kinda self-explanatory, but he is essentially the leader of the ghosts during the medieval times of Pac World, and one of his main contributions was creating Ghost Island, which of course is essentially a base of operations for the ghosts within Pac World, so they don't have to go in and out of the spectral realm, as it were. So yes, and this island was actually sustained by a tree known as Wormwood that Spooky created himself, which is also sentient for some reason. Oh well. I mean, come on, I guess you can say he was trying to make the island more... No, don't say it. Aww. Anyways, Spooky's downfall came by the hands of a certain species known as the Pac people, who live on a remote island simply known as Pac-Land. And they are essentially like these yellow spherical beings with wide gaping mouths for easy consumption. And if you're wondering, Pac-Land is located not that far off from Ghost Island. It's actually just on the left side of it. One Pac person known as the Great Wizard Pac created a powerful potion that turned 5 fruit from Pac-Land into the golden fruit that was stolen. Oh, sorry guys, a page from the Pac-Man World 2 script slipped into my book. Give me a minute. Let's see now. That was stolen around 532 years later. Armed with these magical fruit and a great deal of bravery. Yeah, this is the book. Sir Pac-a-Lot, which is Wizard Pac's relative, defeated Spooky and sealed him underneath the tree that housed the golden fruits. This event led to Sir Pac-a-Lot becoming the hero of Pac-Land and to an extent, Pac World. And this title will then be passed on throughout his family lineage from generation to generation until we reach around the 1970s. Yes, the 1970s. Where the mantle was gonna be taken up by the one and only Pac-Man. So that's pretty much it for this chapter of the lore of Pac-Man. So with that said, alright guys and gals, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. For the next chapter, we're going to be taking a look at how Pac-Man claims the hero title, tackle the 4 ghosts that always gets in his way, and of course, figuring out what in the world are these. So until then, rock it on. Ow. Oh man. Thanks random box that I decided to put over here with the Sonic toys. That's where they are.